Thank you for sharing your time with us here on Sojanel as we are looking back at some of the travels, the trips that we have made this past 2022, or this soon to be past 2022, and some of the stories that we brought to you from New York, from Milan, from Washington, D.C. Right about now, we're going to bring you some of the stories that we featured in our trip to, or from our trip to New York in August of 2022.
We are right here at the crossroads of the world, no less than Times Square. And so I'd like to officially welcome each and every one of you, because starting today, we will make Times Square more joyful with Jollibee! Thank you and Jolly Morning! It has been a dream of Jollibee to be here in Times Square. Jollibee, after all, is all about serving the joy of eating. And what better way to actually be able to offer the joy of tasting Jollibee than to be right here in the middle of Times Square. Times Square, after all, is the crossroads of the world. And lots of people actually go through these, locals and tourists alike. It's really important for us to be here.
Coming from our humble beginnings, and we always say, we kind of made it that you're now in Times Square. I mean, not everyone gets a location here. Most, if not all of the iconic brands are in Times Square. And for us to get a location here and to be able to open here today, it speaks of how far we've come as a brand, as a company, as a brand that represents Filipinos.
We're from Jamaica, Portland, Jamaica. We actually saw it on the internet. Yes, on Instagram. I'm actually looking forward to trying the Joy Chicken. That's it, right? Yes.
And we're always looking forward to have it every month. Especially the spaghetti, because it has a distinct taste.
It's been suggested to try Jollibee by our viewers. So we're finally getting to.
I love Jollibee, and since I'm also Filipino, I want to show everyone in the world my culture.
Joy, chicken joy to the world, of course. What are you talking about? I love Jollibee.
So Chibundle is a specialty foods, handcrafted goods, and gift bundles service. Chibundle actually is short for Chibog Bundle, and Chibog means to eat or food in Tagalog slang.
I suppose that this is also such a fulfilling enterprise because it's not just about the money, really. It's also giving jobs to our kababayans back home in the Philippines, right? And giving a connection, giving culture to our kababayans here in the States.
Right. We have our big Filipino groceries already. We have our Asian marts, and there's always a space for a variety of different products.
Right.
But I wanted to focus the ones that create the most impact in the local communities in the Philippines.
So side B, and generalize it, we call it gift and thrift. The gift is mostly small batch makers, no one mainstream, a lot of startups, women-owned businesses, POC, and then the thrift is community consignment with the neighborhood. So I just feel like you can really grasp a product's soul, I guess, if you know the people behind who's making it. So it just kind of it makes you fall more in love with the product.
It's a tradisyon, so TRAD, traditional Filipino food. And then we have O as the pot of rice and then the smoke coming out. and then Filipino comfort food to know that it's Filipino food.
Hence the name Tradisyon. We wanted to do traditional Filipino food on an upscale level. You know, people on the right are gonna be like, this is actually really high quality food, and the people on the left are gonna be like, hey, this food is actually still has a Filipino spirit and it has a Filipino soul. We wanted to do that, and that was a goal. That was really what we set out to do. See?
Oh my gosh! Can you carry on with this segment? So I know.